Okay.
And I'm just gonna take a +2 or
Plus.
what?
Okay, +2. So that's a total result of 6.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
technically, you can actually tag 2 aspects here. But you can tag the environment and blindside if you want. But I don't know if you want to
How
use
is
more
that?
fate
Yes.
points.
Point.
Okay, hold on. It's a weapons roll, though. How is that a +6? He has a 5 in weapons as it is.
Yes.
Sorry, that's a +7. Sorry, yes.
Yeah, and then plus the aspect of the environment would give him another, what, +1 or +2?
No. Yeah, he uses the environment to nullify his minus
But
2
his
on
roll,
the
he said he
roll.
had 2 neutrals and 2 negatives, right, Trees?
Yeah.
Yes.
But
So-
it's a weapons roll.
Exactly.
Still, he has a -2 on it.
And if he adds the +2 to that, that
Oh,
becomes
okay,
like
yeah.
completely
Never
neutral. So his total result is 6 or fantastic. +1
Oh, yeah,
bonus.
okay.
Oh no, you don't get
I'm
the
going for
+1
that.
bonus. You're not using the spear, so it's just superb.
Okay, yes.
Do you want to
But if you-
do you want to use another fate point? I don't know.
Oh, do you want to use blindsided? Since that invocation is still up.
Yes.
Yes.
Actu-
Let's use blindside.
Okay, taking another fate point. It can't actually see something that comes from
Wait,
above
wait.
it. I've already pointed that
Wait.
out.
Ramses,
Yes.
blindside still had an invocation on it, so you don't need to take his fate point.
Oh right, nobody has used it yet. True.
Yes.
True.
Oh,
Okay.
by the way,
And I'm gonna take the +2, so
7.
that makes that a
7 in
yes.
total. Okay, let me see if we can do something against that.
by the way, I
Uh,
just realized something,
Yeah.
Ramses.
Don't
can this wait?
Pokemon
Hold
do
on,
math.
hold on a moment. Yeah, I need to
Okay.
think. Math is not my
Yeah.
strongest suit. Thank you, Tower. That's
You're welcome.
3, 4, 5.
God, that second.
Good call, Dries. Good call.
Well, I must think as a jungle savage, so yes, must think as a jungle. You
Clonk!
jungle.
Yeah, that did a really big dent on it. But it's still going. Yes,
Well-
Richard?
There's also another thing that you have to realize. The thing is blind now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's not completely blind. All
blindsided
sides
can,
are a
like-
blind side.
Yeah.
Let me
It
just
can be
make an aspect
blindsided
for it.
anywhere.
Blinded.
Yeah, it lost the blind side aspect and then it's now just blind.
Alright. Blinded.
Mhm.
I'm keeping on a tally of the invocations.
Okay, Tower, you're next.
Actually, if I were a mad scientist,
Which you are.
which I am, and I would have one of my minions under assault, what kind of additional security measure would I put into it? I'm going to analyze our foe to see if he has any nasty surprises. I will just walk up, since it is blinded, and I will start tapping it and examining it and finding out if it has a self-destruct mechanism or it can call reinforcements.
Just
Okay.
kill the damn thing. We can play with it later.
Okay, roll engineering.
Now, do not be hasty. I have a great.
Rate of engineering, that's enough. You discover it has built-in communication equipment, which is how it probably communicated with those strange small spherical beings you have encountered in the last session.
Ooh, and
Which is how it called it.
I see. And it has a communication to its base, yes?
Probably.
We want to wrap this up quickly. The base already knows what we are doing and trying to destroy it.
What happened to Drees's webcam?
Yeah, it keeps freezing.
Oh, there it is.
This is not a freeze, but anywho.
Okay. Okay, now it's your turn then, I guess?
Did it? I suppose. What aspect did I uncover?
An aspect I hadn't made, but I guess we'll call it radio connected? No.
They know we're here?
No, just something with radio communication.
Wait a minute.
Transponding.
Oh, call it LinkedIn. Call it LinkedIn. I have no idea why you think that's funny.
It is a website for professionals as well.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, but anyway,
Yeah.
call it LinkedIn.
And I will use it next turn.
Okay.
LinkedIn.
Anyway, who's next? Oh yes, the enemy. What's he gonna do? Swipe around blindly? Yeah, he's gonna swipe around blindly.
He has no sensors, so what's he gonna do?
He like pulls the
But he comes for you.
claw out, which actually makes things worse. You see like some metallic parts like flying out as it does that, and it like starts swiping around blindly with its pincer. I mean with its buzzsaw. Okay, let's see what that does.
Random damage.
That's it.
Apply a minus. That's all. Okay. Can I tag an aspect? Ooh, yes, I'm going to tag an aspect. I'm going to tag my glasses. Yes.
Damn you, Spufnum.
For a +2. Alright, Spufnum, roll defense. While you were looking for where you dropped your glasses, he might have just gotten the drop on you.
Well, that's not a good.
Be glad you didn't run all over the glasses. That would be bad.
Can I still tag its blinded aspect?
Yes, but it'll cost you a fate point.
Yes, yes.
That would be actually awesome. The pincer takes the glasses and puts it on himself. To see again.
Much better.
Okay,
I
so
feel
what
like
are you
a
going to take? A +2 or a reroll?
The +2.
Okay, +2. That means you get a 6, which is enough to dodge the deadly buzzsaw in the nick of time. It like cuts off like a piece of your jacket, but your skin is unscathed.
He's like, whew, I didn't see that coming.
Nope. Criminy. Okay, next up it is Ferdinand.
Well,
I look at Ferdinand and I say, find your glasses. I got the big boy.
okay, I think he will try to find them, sure. By the way, what would it do to me if I tried to hit it now in my current condition?
You'll suffer a penalty. I'll give you a penalty for attacking.
Yes, yes. Well, I think I will try to find my glasses, and I will also say to a metal monster that pride connected with knowing and sensing lies like a blinding fog over the eyes and senses of men, thus deceiving them concerning the value of existence or something. Because he's
Nah.
blinded, you see.
The giant metal monster reacts thusly. In other words, it doesn't react.
Anyway, I had to use my reason before madness or something.
Sure. So, are you gonna look for it?
Yes, let's look for the glasses.
Give me an alertness roll.
My glasses.
Sure. Great.
Neutral. You find them. They were lying in the tall grass.
Next to the Pokemon.
No. Suddenly a dinosaur pops up.
No. Next to one of the heavily damaged spherical devices.
Speaking of Pokemon,
Devices, of course. That's my way in.
Speaking of Pokemon, you know what's the most irritating thing?
What?
You could never find the starter Pokemon in the wild. Even though apparently every professor could fucking find them. No, you can't because you're not allowed to.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay.
Very annoying. Anyway, moving on.
Richard?
Big robot.
Richard, your turn. Your turn, Richard.
All right. So it has. Wait, you said it tore away metal pieces as it pulled the pincer out, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna jump up into the air and I'm gonna dive straight into that hole with my fist first. Electricity shooting out of it. Thunder punch to the hole.
Ooh.
Thunder,
I can use you as a
thunder,
conduit.
Let's go!
I can use Bill Hex as a conduit.
Yeah, shoot, Bill Hex.
Wait,
Good
no,
idea.
no. I look. I think about it for a second. And
That sounds scientifically plausible.
Hold on. Before I do, I look over at Ferdinand and I say, "Give my fist power." And I'm gonna hold my action until he shoots the fist with electricity.
This could get ugly.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome,
monster
dude.
grow!
I'm gonna wait until his turn, and just as I'm jumping into the creature, I'm gonna let him shoot me with
Okay.
electricity. And I'm gonna.
Okay.
My
what
response
I'm
to
going
Bill
to
Hex
do-
is going full power!
What aspects have I used so far?
In that case, yeah, I tag. Oh, you've only used. I made that shit up. You just look. I tag each time I tag
Okay.
it. If you use
Then
it, so you've only
what
used
I'm
like
going
one.
to do is I'm once my turn comes up, I'm gonna tag Hex Tech Gauntlet to get and I'll use the fate point.
Yeah. Okay, you can do that on your
Okay,
turn. Now it's Dries' turn.
Apparently,
Okay.
we're going to do something mad. What are you going to do, Dries?
Dude, we're not doing.
Wait, it's
something
my turn
wrong.
already, or what?
Something
Yes.
Come on.
Yes,
Okay.
it's your turn.
I'm gonna do this.
It's pretty heavily
I'm
damaged.
gonna do the same thing again, but this time I'm gonna take a turn to actually make a spike to that very big branch and then drop it next turn.
Ooh, you're making an advantage then.
Yes. I'm actually
A
tipping.
spiky branch.
Give me
I'm actually tipping the.
give me a survival roll.
Survival. Okay. Survival. Okay, that's good.
Spiky branch. Difficulty is 2.
That's just great then.
That means that you
Rand, I
succeed.
think I took your neutral dice.
That would
Yeah. Dries, that's good. That means you made your spiky branch. You can use it next turn.
Actually,
as
he
an aspect.
succeeds with style. Since the standard is difficulty for creating advantage is 2, you have a great. Wait, you say great? My
Yeah,
apologies.
great. Yes, great.
Sorry, spiky branch. My
Oh.
apologies. Yes.
Douwe. This is Spirit of the Century, not Fate.
It's the same thing!
He can only use it once though, because it wouldn't make any sense if he can use it twice, unless he like runs down to grab it again and like smash it again with it.
Anyway, moving right on.
No. I'm not coming out of the trees. I'm not going to get in its that chainsaw side.
No,
Okay.
neither am I. I'm a scientist.
You.
Okay, now it's Douwe. Now it's Douwe and Richard.
Alright.
I'm going full power! And I zap the Hextech Gauntlet.
Aye.
Now, let's
And-
see what is stronger, your hocus pocus or my science!
Oh, brother.
And as he zaps the gauntlet, I'm gonna use the aspect Weird Inheritance. No, not Weird Inheritance. I'm sorry. Hex Tech Gauntlets,
Yes.
and I'm gonna use it as a focus for the lightning, and I'm gonna channel the lightning straight into that hole.
Okay.
As I use my own lightning added to it.
Okay.
I
I'm gonna
hold?
use a little creative thinking here. Dr. Stoltz must first use his weapons. I mean, he's shooting.
Yes?
I hope he hits that gauntlet. I will kill him if he doesn't. Oh yes.
Yes, he does.
I think a 6 would be very good. I am fantastic after all.
Okay, Richard, now you roll endurance.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Because you're hit with lightning. Of course that would hurt. Again, hit with lightning.
Strangely enough, I feel happy shooting the Amerikaner.
Okay, so that's a great.
Okay. Yeah, it's a great.
Okay. Let's see.
Hold on.
That is 6.
Can you tell me if that will make it before I use the fate point or no?
Nope.
Nope, not telling
Do
you
you
anything.
think it is enough?
Do you think that's enough to be hit by lightning?
Survive being hit by
Yeah,
lightning.
survive being hit by lightning.
No, I don't think it's enough. Just a 4.
Fate point?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a fate point, and I'm tagging instructed in the theories of arcane art.
How does
Because-
fate save you?
Yeah, how?
It's pulp.
No.
This is pulp.
No,
I'm
that
using
doesn't
No,
a
explain
that's
magic-
not-
anything.
that's-
No,
Doesn't
listen.
explain anything.
Hold on.
Nope.
Listen, let me explain. I'm using a magical gauntlet to manipulate science.
Oi, I resent that.
That all?
Besides,
Yeah,
That's not enough.
It's. Oh, come on.
Oh,
That's
Fine,
not
I'm gonna tag Hex. I'm gonna tag Hex Tech Gauntlet. I'm going as my aspect then,
What's your
instead.
explanation? You always need to explain it.
because my gauntlet is a giant piece of metal. It's a conductor for not only magic but lightning and all sorts of good stuff like that. So
Okay,
obviously it'd be able to conduct the electricity.
Sure, I'll have it. Okay, so +2 or reroll?
+2.
Okay. I'm glad you did that, because otherwise it would have done even more damage.
Yeah, I know.
Now I'm just tagging the first box.
Okay.
There we go. That could have been a
I
lot
told
worse.
you, you're tough enough.
And
Pansy.
and I guess you get a free aspect for a +2 or a reroll on your next attack.
Well, this is my attack though, isn't it?
No, you
No,
still
you're
need
not
to roll
making
your
now your-
attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get to attack right now, right?
Yeah, go.
Yes.
Go for it. Do
Okay.
it. Come on. That's a decent roll. Yeah, that's
It
good.
stops
Um,
rolling at a +1.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and because it's my gauntlet that I'm using along with my own electricity, I get another
That's-
+1, so that's a 7.
That's an epic. And you want to use the +2
Plu-
of the lightning
and
on that too?
The +2 as well, so that's a 9. Straight
Ouch.
in that hole.
Sparkle, sparkle. I mean, spark, spark. 3, 4.
You're saying it right.
5,
Sparkle,
6,
sparkle,
7.
sparkle.
You just see this big, massive bolt of lightning circling around my gauntlet as I shove my my fist into that hole.
You always sound like fan fiction there.
Okay.
Well, that's because I'm having fun
It
with
is,
it.
yes. Okay.
Oh, he doesn't have that. Ah, criminy. Yeah, you exceeded its maximum health stress, so it starts making a lot of noise all of a sudden, and then like sparks start flying out.
Oh, dude, wait. As it's doing that, can you make it like?
I have
Can you
forgotten
make
something.
it buck like a bull? Can you make it like bucking? You know, like a bull would. Please.
It's-
Why? It's a crustacean. It does what the crustaceans do.
Let me just say it literally. It looks like it's gonna explode.
Oh, I was gonna ride it like a
Yikes.
bull too.
No, it's gonna.
Alright.
Well, you can, but it's gonna explode.
You know what? The second I realize it's gonna explode, I dive at Dr.
Relax. Get the communication done. Get the communication box.
No, and I dive at Ferdinand Faustin, and I jump on him, and I take him straight off of the crustacean, and I kind of
Okay.
protect him with my body, you know, because I'm bigger than he is.
Do we have
Okay.
time? Damn it, I should have hacked while I had a chance.
Okay, Dower, you're still close. How do you defend yourself from the explosion?
Tree!
You
I
duck
ducked
behind the
the
tree.
tree.
Okay. Okay.
The biggest one I could find.
Reese, what do you do? Or do you think you're safe up in the tree?
Actually, too bad the bell's already over because I was thinking I'm gonna take the thickest branch I could find. I can hollow it out and throw a primitive barrel at it.
Yeah, that's a good idea, but still, are you gonna
wait,
do something,
Dries,
or do you
Dries,
assume you're
Dries.
safe up there?
I
Dries, you have a
assume I'm
spiky
safe,
branch.
but I am jumping out of the way.
Dries,
What?
use your
What?
spiky branch.
Oh, actually, yeah. What?
Yes, as a
Where do you
pole.
jump towards? Do you just jump into the air, not caring where you're gonna land, or do you do something specific?
No, I jump to other trees away from the crustacean.
Oh, you just grab a vine and play Tarzan.
Wait,
okay.
wait,
Yes.
Dries.
Wait. Use the spiky branch as your diving board. You know those wibbly wobbly boards?
Yes.
You can increase your jump with it.
Or you can hack off the branch and drop it on the crustacean on the edge of it to make it flip into the air away from
Okay,
everybody.
Dries, roll athletics. Dawu, also roll athletics.
Aye!
Bill Hicks may roll fists. And
Wow.
Splitman doesn't have to roll anything, because he's getting defended.
Okay.
Ooh, yes! I have a +7.
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
Okay.
I got a +7. I'm good.
I have a grade. I will be fine, I think.
Okay.
I do not.
Right. Okay,
No, sorry,
Dries.
+6.
Reese,
My
you
mistake.
jump out of the way. Well, actually, you're not hit by the explosion itself, but there's like shrapnel and pieces of metal. But you manage to evade it with some quick vine swinging.
Yes.
Bill Hicks managed to shield himself and Ferdinand from the explosions with his magically infused gauntlets. Dr. Soren Stoltz is somewhat less.
Damn it.
Yeah, you're not as lucky. You jumped behind the tree slightly too late, and you're still like hit in the shoulder with a piece of shrapnel. And I'm going to remove your number 1 box. There we go.
I will. Damn it. Oh well. I will need medical attention.
But in other news, the battle's over. Thing exploded. And you have noticed that in the time it took to fight this monster, night has fallen. It's now pretty dark. Where is everybody?
Do not care. I will attend to my wounds immediately. I will use science to heal me, and I'm also carrying the med kit. I'm checking out if that has survived.
Also, I think
Might
I
want to
should
get out a
show
torch first.
Bill Hex my gratitude for covering for me. I owe you one, Bill Hex, he will say.
Yes, say it one more time, you owe me.
You just see Bill. He's just puts his hand up and pops his collar. He's like, "You don't owe me nothing. It was my pleasure to take down the big beastie and keep an academic like you safe."
Yes, that was very academic. Jumping at your foe with a large metal foe and hitting it with your fists. Very academic.
Oops.
I look over at
Stoltz.
Dr. Soren Stoltz, and I say, "It worked, didn't it?"
In a manner of speaking.
No.
Look-
There ain't no
luckily-
manner of speaking, boyo. That thing blew up, and it was because of what we did. Thank you very much.
You are right. It is because of what we did, and not you. I take out a torch, and as I said, I'm going to tend to my wounds. Because I'm very important.
Okay. Go ahead.
Can
I'm
I
gonna
roll?
give
Can I
you
roll
a
my science?
penalty because you're healing yourself.
How
Well,
do you heal? With what skill is that?
Science.
I'm using science.
Science.
No, it is science.
Ooh.
There's no other skill for healing.
Survival?
No.
Oh yeah, there is. There's plenty of other skills for healing.
No.
Such as?
For instance, what Bill Hex is going to do once
I would
you
say
finish
for my
with Dr.
character
Stoltz.
Perhaps Mr. Ferdinand Faust would want to help his compatriot.
Well, I do have one point in the survival, and
Science.
Science!
science, yes. Science, I do also have that. Okay, let's roll for that.
Well, then
I
I'm
say,
fucked
I
because
would-
I don't have science. I have survival.
Oh, that's actually a good.
It's
That's
true.
actually a good roll.
Indeed.
Duh!
And Dowell rolled poorly.
I go for insane insight.
Okay, taking fate points. Ah, if I negatively charge my lightning cannon, it will act as a counterly
Magnet.
charged magnet and will drive away all the metallic particles stuck in my arm.
Shoulder, yes!
Yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is for a +2 or reroll?
I'll do a reroll.
Okay. That's still not good.
Dice, don't you love me anymore?
Okay.
No, they don't.
Luckily, you had help from Ferdinand, because that could have been a lot worse. But yeah, you're slightly patched up, but your arm's still cut. There's nothing.
Yeah,
I
Ramses,
can do about that.
just a question.
Hmm?
I don't have science, so how do I heal myself?
Also,
You can
as
also roll science, but you have it at like +0.
I have an idea for that.
Wouldn't
if
that
you-
mean that I would actually roll with survival because I use
No.
the jungle and all its things
No,
to
you
heal
can't
me?
use. I may be able to rule that you can use survival to heal poisons and stuff like that, but not regular wounds.
It sounds
Okay.
like a stunt, by the way.
Ramses,
Yes.
what I want to do to heal all of us is I'm gonna tell the jungle man, make a fire. I got an idea. And I'm going to
Are you
grab
go-
a few.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab a few big logs, and I'm gonna take my chalk, and I'm gonna start inscribing runes into the logs.
Wait, you want
that
to
are
heal
going-
people with? Wait, hold on. I think I know what you want to do. You want to heal
Yeah.
people with magic?
Yes, and I'm gonna use the
That's
fire
gonna be
as a
tainted
basis
healing.
for it.
Do you people want to take
How-
that risk? Do you want to let
What
him
is-
like invoke the old gods to heal your wounds?
It's
I
not
have no
that.
idea what he is doing. I do know that the enemy knows that in our position. We do not go sit here, make a campfire, and sing songs. We will scavenge what we need from the device, and then go to ground.